Welcome back, everyone. Hope you're having an awesome day. And today we're going to be going through and doing our Tariq ibn Ziyad campaign on hard. Going back to our roots, we're going to go through all the game, beating all the campaigns on hard, testing our skill, and seeing how rusty I am. We'll start off with the Battle of, I want to say Guadalete. I don't know how to say it. That's what I just assume, being in Iberia after all. It's a bit of a long mission, so sit back, relax, grab your coffee, and let's Berberize these Visigoths in Tariq 1. The Battle of Guadalete. Let's go.
711 AD, year 89 of the Hagira. I begin my tale as the winds throw the sands up into a spiral,
Very
forcing
rude
the men and
sands.
horses to shield their eyes and seek refuge. I cannot help but notice how the camels stand tall, undaunted. We are a people of the horse, but we have the resilience of camels as well. Invaders have swept through this land for centuries, and yet we Berbers have remained powerful and strong-willed. Despite
Love
our
the rolling of
strength,
the R.
we have only rarely ventured outside of our homeland on the path of conquest. That is about to change. A man named Tariq ibn Ziyad has sown the seeds of ambition among warriors and simple herdsmen alike. And we prepare for war. Tariq is not as other men. Once a slave, he rose to become a brilliant general. Strong, charismatic, and tactful, he's also a Berber like us. Thousands of men flock to his banner.
Everyone loves an
Men
underdog story, don't they?
shun the thought of
Used to be a
venturing
slave,
across
but
the
now
sea.
he's like
Now
top
eagerly
dog.
board the ships
Top
destined
camel.
for Iberia. With Allah as my witness, I shall truthfully record the events to come, for good or evil.
I don't like when people add that because it's like, there's definitely going to be some ill happening, you know? March to the northwest and defeat Roderick's army. Killing Roderick will cause his army to lose morale. Okay. The Berber army is restricted to the Castle Age and pop limit of 120. Furthermore, this campaign is set centuries before the use of gunpowder in Europe. We're restricted to... Well, I suppose it's the whole campaign. Okay, never mind. I was going to say, can't even get to Imperial Age, but alright. The Berbers have access to a wide array of cavalry units that are light, inexpensive, and excel at outmaneuvering and countering most enemy units. Needless to say, they should form the core of your fighting force. The city of Cordoba and the Visigoth fortress are well fortified. You will require well-supported siege equipment to breach them, which is pretty good. We get some capped rams, even though we can't get to Imperial. Fish are abundant in the Atlantic Ocean and the Alboran Sea, but beware of marauding Visigoth warships. If you run low on gold, you can trade across the sea with the Berber city of Ceuta. To the south, unguarded pirate hordes are also rumoured to be located on various islands. Tariq ibn Ziyad's army has landed at Gibraltar and must defeat the army of King Roderick in order to establish a foothold in the region. The army of the Visigoth King Roderick has assembled on the far side of the ford in the northwest and is comprised mainly of infantry with a few supporting cavalry and range units. It is loosely unified, however, and will be demoralized beyond help should their leader fall in battle. I have a itch in my throat. A little bit better. A pair of Visigoth fortresses in the northeast watch over most of the region, and their troops will aggressively resist any invader. The core of their army is infantry, but they will employ small contingents of light cavalry and siege, and send warships to attack by sea. In the north lies the well-fortified city of Cordoba, which must be taken if the Berber army is to control southern Iberia. Legions of knights, crossbowmen, pikemen, and monks will provide staunch resistance on land, while their warships will defend the city from amphibious incursions. And then also, just at the very end, I don't know what I said, also, there are a couple of local villages spread across the region that may be willing to aid your war effort once Roderick's army is defeated. Let's go! So, I think that's all my melee units there. So, there's cavaliers there. Never mind. Should have paused this. Group 2, 1, and cavaliers. Let's go. So, what I vaguely remember from this campaign, one, you get capped rams in this, because I remember going, that makes no sense, and that just always stuck with me. Don't ask why. So that's the first thing, and I vaguely remember Berbers being very cavalry focused, but me, because when I was younger, I used to play it... Oh yeah, we get these units too. I'll take those, thank you. Oh, that's not shift. Just make you group 3, I guess. I used to make like 5 of every unit, and that was my army, just because I liked being equal. So I never really had used the cavalry as much. So I remember this taking me a very long time to beat because I would have like swordsmen and all that. I didn't have the resources to level them all up. We're going to send our infantry in first. They can deal with that. And basically we're going to focus our cavalry archers to try and knock out as many halberdiers as possible. Because my goodness, halberdiers are going to wreck us sideways. I wish there was an attack halberdier button, you know? I don't care about anything. We are losing a lot of units. This is not a very good run. There's 1 halberdier left, that's why. That's why I gotta watch out for them boys. Those halberdiers are nothing to scoff at. They are tough cookies. Yeah, this is a terrible run. My goodness. Actually, we should be using our melee cavalry to knock out skirmishers, not our archery units. Alright, so if we can do some sneakiness here, hey? Send, we have no infantry left, which is fine, because we're not going to use them. See if I can kind of, like, bring them out. Nice, nice, nice. Did you take that out? Nice, get rid of this guy. And let's see if we can just try and knock out Roderick, but I don't think it's really going to matter because these units are not going to be... There's a knight still here, apparently. Just let them do their thing. Alas!
A great victory here today, my brothers. Let us construct
Excellent
a camp
work.
and seize Cordoba, the jewel of southern Iberia.
We shall do that. So what you do is you get Tariq and you send him to this village. And there's also a little village kind of like on the little peninsula or whatever you want to call that.
No time to lose.
Your course is just. Our
Yes.
stable will train your horsemen, and our dock will build your ships.
Let's kind of get some farms going, I think. This one we're going to bring up here and build a... We're not going to build a mill, never mind. Let's get some food. Actually, I probably shouldn't have as many.
And will follow you instead.
I didn't hold shift there, but that's fine. That's fine. Send these guys over. Get that going so that we can start kind of getting a big wood eco going. So pretty much for like the first 20 or so minutes, I should also look at what Berbers do, hey? That would be handy. But what we'll do for basically the first 20 minutes is we're just going to boom up. Just kind of get into Castle Age, start getting some units going, wall this place off. Just protects you from, I suppose if you're confident in your raid pushback potential, you could probably just leave it, but I'm not very good at that stuff, so we'll just do this for now. And also, don't forget to... Let's get the wood cutting upgrade first, I think. First. Alright, cool, I can make some more. Cool. And pretty much we're going to have like 20 people on wood, basically. Like the first 10-15 minutes. Just to really push that wood eco going, because once you get into Castle Age, you need to get like you need to get university up. If we want to protect our coast, we do need to build some towers. Heated shot, and that's going to be super handy to have. We'll just put you on standing ground stands for now. Once you finish that, oh, wrong control. Yep, it is control. Build some of those. Look at me, still remembering the hotkeys. It's like riding a bike. Oh, we'll get those going. Bring our troops up here now. Yep, we've had fun. We're just going to have cavalry up here as well, just to protect that top area. This way we get more villages out. So that's 7. So Berbers, what are Berbers rocking here? We got the cavalry and naval civ. Villages move 5% faster in Dark Age, 10% starting in feudal. So we start in feudal, so a little bit faster. Stable units cost 15% less than castle and 20% in imperial. We can't get to imperial, so it doesn't help, but 15% is not too bad. Ships move 10% faster. Speaking of ships, let's get some fishing ships out so we get a bit of a food eco going. Unique unit is the camel archer, which is just a cavalry archer. and a Genitor, which is a mounted skirmisher. Casbah, Team Castles work 25% faster. Rude.
Bolster the defenses and be prepared for
Which is why you build those walls. We'll be fine. And Maghrebi camels. Camels regenerate. I wish I could speak. That's not too bad. And then team bonus is Genitors available in the archery range starting in Castle Age. Okay, not too bad. So pretty much, as I said, we have a lot of people in wood. Just get that wood eco going. Got to build a lot of buildings. Random spearman, we'll get rid of him. We'll just have these peeps here for now, and they can, if anything does try to come across, we've got old mate protecting us. Nice. No stone though. You know what? I'm going to buy one thing of stone, and that should let us build all our defenses that we need, at least for the moment, and then I can bolster everything else out. I'm not even going to risk it, we're just going to do that. So once those get built, be nice and dandy. And they're attacking early? I don't remember them attacking it so fast, but that being said, that could just be me not remembering properly. We'll send this over here. We're going to build a mill. Should probably build some houses, actually. We only need 4 houses. Actually, we don't need to, because I can... I'll build a castle at some point, but we'll just do that for now. Get that going. Couple of fishing ships, just kind of doing everything I need them to. Let's get the fletching as soon as possible as well. Once you finish that, we're going to come over here and build this mining camp. Build a mining camp here. Hang on, W? Yeah, W is archery range. And then E is stable. See, I kind of remember. Yeah, nice and neat. As it should be. And that's pretty much our military building's done. Let's... These walls are going up pretty fast. It's going to just touch them all, you know, just give them a good little tap. And that way, nothing can walk through. So, we're safe now. So now they get basically pushed down to one of these 2 areas, and then we just move our cavalry over. Our cavalry archers, I should say, over. And gain progress. This tower is not holding up, is it? And yeah, and then basically we're just going to build up. I can build a dock. So I don't know if it's worth building one. It's alright, we'll just keep them doing wood cutting. Just need to get this axe upgrade. Ask and you shall receive. But as you see, this tower is not holding up very well. Once you get heated shot, ballistics just because they move, because they're very annoying. And actually no, if you build that, do that. That should be, that's all pretty much our military buildings done after that. So we just kind of keep villages coming out. We'll be fine. Actually, let's just go for the balls. I think we just go for it. Let's kind of bring it a bit closer. Probably not the best pull I could have done, but that's a good enough pull anyway. And we're actually going to go for stone mining first, just so that we can start stocking that up. And then we'll go gold mining. Because we need stone mining to get these towers up. You don't need stone mining, but you know what I mean, like, it would be nice. Actually haven't come up and attacked us, which is a little... up here, and then if I shift click... Let's see. It's all coming together. So I don't know. But they haven't come and attack. Usually they come in to attack now. When he says they've scouted, they come and attack like right away, I thought. But I'm just wrong. Let's finish that. We'll take that ball. And then heat berries. I don't know. Heat berries. We'll learn them. Let's go for that, I reckon. Excellent. So we'll get our stone mining going. We'll get more villagers coming out. I'll lose a village. Do that? I thought I lost a villager, that's all. I was a little worried there for a second. Yep. Nice. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's what we need. Can I actually build some... You know, we can build some net F? Wait. Oh no, I don't have enough. Yeah, keep doing your work. You know what you're doing. And yeah, basically we just kind of build up, get our get stuff going. Once we hit castle, they've really done it then. But they actually, as I said, they hit us really early here. I don't remember them hitting us so early. It's alright. We lose a couple of houses and stuff. I can build more. I don't really need to. And there's a pikeman there. I suppose that's something. Just really thought they would have done more, that's all.
Yeah.
All the hunters are going for the... Oh, that's right. I put them on deer, didn't I? Large is on. Bring you up here to do stone after though. We'll get one more gold. A couple more on woodcutting. Again, woodcutting is going to be super important. Because we're going to get a lot of We didn't really need reinforcements, but thank you. Ah, now I need houses. Curse you, reinforcements! Let's just get this all going. Probably, I can build some towers now. Build one at least. Get one going at least. I'm going to castle. I'm going to go to castle. Trust me when I say castle, super important. And start eating berries. And build another one. Yes, we can. Build one there. We get... Really? Okay, sure. We can at least deal with these ships, but we won't deal with them yet. We'll wait until we get our defenses up and running. Then we'll deal with the ships. Because I do not want to deal with that. 2 on wood. Yeah. I should build one here as mining camp. We don't need that many towers. This should be enough to hold it. Especially once we get the university up. Get the gold mining while we're waiting. This is a nice little safe area for fish. It's not super fast because it's shorefish. So I think fishing ships gather slower on shorefish, if I remember correctly. Big old if though. Oh, I don't have bodkin. Fletching? Wait, fletching. Bodkin's the next one. Right, let's get this Universitat up as soon as possible. We can just start building farms, I guess, once that berry's gone. That's actually 8 villages there. Perfect numbers. Osaw and the farming upgrade, I don't know what it's called, but that one. Nah, you know, I don't actually. Alright, first thing we're going to do is we'll get ballistics right away. At least that way we can hit them when they're moving. And that'll at least give us something going. We'll start getting some stone mining going. We do need heated shot almost like as importantly, so I'm actually going to sell some wood. And still not have enough. Now I have no gold. No, I haven't. Good. So ballistics and heated shot, and that's pretty much covered the coast for us. It's not a permanent solution, but it'll do what we need it to do. Once you all finish that, I suppose you come and mine this stone, because we're going to need it for... Oh, hello, yes. Let's bring everyone up here. Deal with those. Nice. Didn't expect that, did ya? Nice. And now, as you say, what, like, yeah, that's not good. We probably should have masonry in that. Let's go guard tower, masonry, and then we'll get murder holes ASAP. Couple villages out, get some more farms going. And we'll get treadmill crane, that'll help us build our castles a little faster as well. Foods, we don't, now that we've got everything kind of set up, we don't need as many on wood. Like, we got the university up, we got all the other stuff up. It's really just kind of, wrong button. Get our siege workshops up and running, and we'll get some farmers. Not ideal place, look at that, one off maybe. Right, why did that open? Hello? Why did all this happen? I don't know why that all opened, but we've lost all our villages, I'm pretty sure. Which is not ideal, but that's fine, I guess. We got handcart as well. That's fine. This is fine. Yeah, we lost Tariq, but it's not like instant loss. That's not ideal, but you know, it's as useful as I'd like. What is this? These towers, I tell you. Kidding me, right? Alright, we'll put one here then. How about that? Very rude. Deal with this ship if we can. I like how they're scared of the fishing ship. Nice. Yeah. Random. Yep, you come over here. Good food income now. Let's get some upgrades running. We have not a lot of gold. Let's just build. We build 5 right away, so it's not too bad. So we're getting really. It's not one thing; it's another. Might even matter or not. I'm gonna have to build a tower up there, aren't I? There you go with all my fishy ships. No, go back to that, please. I was hitting the wrong one. Couple of fishing ships out, let's go. Do that. Deal with units. So I'm getting these siege rooms out. Everything's kind of leveled up. It's really just these blacksmith upgrades, which I have been neglecting. And that, when they got in somehow, don't know how they did that, but that was very rude of them. If I were to say so myself. I'm gonna make this group 5 just so it's kind of out of there. And I can also just click it right away. And siege is going to be good. So, do that. Just make sure that we get some stuff out. Where am I getting hit now? Yeah. No, my units are running ahead of them for some reason. Archers, deal with that, please. Melee units, take those out. Get rid of those, get rid of everything, please. Get rid of them all, there we are. I don't have the build speed up, no, and I don't even have murder holes, so it wouldn't even matter if I had them up there. Send everyone out. 5 villages. Goodness gracious. Oh no, we should be right now. I can probably bring these back. The castle's coming up nice. And our archers should deal with everything pretty much. Especially with Bodkin Arrow researched. That was a very bad play on my part. I should have been paying a little bit more attention. But that's fine. I'm going to sell some of that, buy a bit of gold, get Thumbering going. I don't get anything else going. It's fine. We're going to come down here, build that for now, just while we deal with this. Alright, let's push forward. As you can see, the tower's knocking out the castle's knocking out towers easy peas. The main threat is going to be pretty much... Look at that, 9. Yeah, that should be enough. Oh, what am I doing? I'll put everyone in here. Shoots more arrows. Easy. Get rid of that tower maybe first. Nice. But as you can see, it's not super... something I'm really super worried about. If we let our melee cavalry knock that out... We'll knock the siege out, we'll go for that. And then melee cav... Alright, or they can just kind of sit there and do nothing. Alright, fine. I'm not going to shift click, alright? You just go and attack. Nice. Let's get Casbah. That way we can make a lot of cam archers. Well, we're going to bring more villagers up here just to get rid of the stone. Extra little bonus there for us. Probably should start making some more units, eh? There, and actually, let's just go camel archers. Since they're our unique one.
Visigoths had much
Nice.
gold hoarded in this castle.
Extra 2,000 gold, which is nice. Alright, we're going to come up here and start just doing a little bit of scouting. Oh my goodness. I really do need to build a tower there almost. I did not think I would need to. Oh, you don't know why? I usually have a tower up here, that's why. I didn't build that, so we'll do that, and then you come down and get the stone for us. And there's a nice little stack of gold there. Alright, done that. Let's bring these peeps up. Stables E. I'm trying not to look at the keyboard when I do hotkeys. I'm trying to make sure I remember them. Let's bring our peeps. Nice. Where did all my cavalry... Oh, that's right. I did send my cavalry out, didn't I? There we go. Alright. So we've got some military buildings coming up now. We're going to send out all our troops. Just to knock out this... Well, that even needs that much. That'll just protect this area as well, so that way I don't have to worry about getting the constant dingling, you know? And yeah. I'm not going to build crossbows or skirmishes, so there's no point in looking at that. Let's get... I think armor's going to be a bit more important, and then we'll get blast furnace as well. Fishing ships, and I should probably get careening. That way we can, Is careening speed? No, it's just extra... Whatever, I'll take. What else am I going to use for it? No?
Reinforcements have arrived from Suta.
We got more reinforcements. This is some good ones. I think it's like cavaliers and stuff. Cavaliers and camel archers. Alright. We'll build one here. A little bit extra. Actually, I probably don't actually... No, we will. I will leave it. I was trying to see if I could be smart, but it hurt my head a little bit, you know? Group 1, and then these cavaliers can come and join Group 1 as well. 3 lazy butts. Put them on gold mining then. Alright, so this is our military base pretty much set up now. Some cavalry ready to go. I'm just going to get siege units ready in case I start losing some. I don't have to wait so long then. Route 2. So pretty much this is the plan right now. Do that, get this up and running. Get gold shaft mining. So what we'll do is we'll build this castle. We put 20 units in there. Shoots lots of arrows, and pretty much they're just going to keep sending units out. Purple has infinite resources, which is very annoying. But, you know, it is what it is. So once we get these two castles up, that'll basically set this as a kill box. We can knock out the gate with our siege and start knocking out all their military buildings. As you knock out military buildings, you're going to stop having that big problem being, you know, everything. So see, that's annoyed a lot of them. I also did not put people in here. So we'll just fill it up with as many as possible. We're going to lose a villager, that's fine. Get rid of these pikemen. I do not want to deal with them. Nice, put 20 more in here. And then I'm just going to let the castles do their thing. 25, you have loads of arrows coming out. I'm going to get camel archers ready to go out. And now that their initial force is knocked out, we're going to send through our siege units. Beautiful. As I said, they've got infinite units, so it's not ideal, but here's what it is, you know. So finish that gold, we'll put them on farming. It's proper deforestation going. Okay, you all went out there. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can stop them stealing all our stuff. Let's just get them out of here. I'm not even going to risk it. Let's bring all my units back. The castles are there doing everything I need them to. And we're just going to castle drop them, basically. We're going to put a castle probably there-ish, I reckon. I think there is actually a good spot here. Like you said, they have very annoying things here. Get rid of that, get rid of that. They really don't like the shift click. I'm telling you. Drop a castle up here, I think. We don't need them all in here, so we'll send all our archery units out. We are losing too many siege rams for me to like this. And basically keep the archers near your siege rams. They deal with all the units that you need to. Wow, they really get rid of that. Thank you. And just push up through their base. Group 3. Group 2, we're going to bring them up here so they can kind of do all this. Get rid of that. Let our cavalry kind of just sit here in the middle of town, taking pot shots at everyone. Group 3. I lost all my villagers. That would explain why I had. Alright. Oh, the castle's up. Oh, there was one hero villager. Right, hop in there and protect yourselves for now. We're going to bring our cavalry up. They can take out mainly the monk, honestly. You start knocking out maybe there. Let's keep those camel archers coming out. We're just going to keep making random units. I also have these ones. I'm going to just spam out some light cavalry for now. Group 3. And as I said, just knock out their military buildings and you'll be fine. Get rid of this monk. Nice. Now, here's where the fun bit comes in. There are fire towers up ahead. I should be right if I send my cavalry in first. We'll get rid of this monastery first. Well, I don't have to worry about it. Put these guys on stand ground. Yep, no, you get rid of them. thank you. Bring everyone kind of close. Let's see if we can get rid of this dock, maybe. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to send these cavalry units in because they're pretty heavily armored. Yeah, get rid of the... They don't need to know. They don't need to know things. And hopefully we can kind of break through. Oh, those fire towers are actually way stronger than I thought they were. Oh, that's fine. No, I don't know where these people are going. No, I'm going to lose a cavalry here. That's fine. Push them forward. Just hope for the best, actually, at this point. See some people down to deal with this pikeman hitting my peeps. 11, we should be okay. See if I can knock maybe that one out. Let's get out of the way, will ya? Damn horses in the way. 10 against the castle? I think we'll be okay. I'm just going to go right for the castle. We're just going to put everything into the castle. That should be game. Just kind of push them forward. Castle dropping. Get this ram is starting to annoy me. I'm stressing out right now. No, we should be alright. There's only 4 towers, and one of them's not even attacking our rams. Yeah, that's down. Alright, so about 10 rams. I think 10 rams is a good number to have to knock out the castle.
Cordoba is ours. You have fought.
Oh boy, that was something. And as you see, we didn't even take down here out the Visigoth castles. If you're running low on gold, you can knock that castle out.
Racked by fear and treachery, the slow Visigoth forces fell easily to our agile horses.
Sucks to be you, Roderick.
Thousands lie dead, and yet one cannot help but admire how the Visigoths fought valiantly and honorably to the bitter end. It is
Honorable death is still a death, though.
Corpses left to the crows and wolves. As we entered the city of Cordoba, our men stared in awe at the architecture and riches.
Not when I was done with it. I siege ran my way all the way through that city.
Tariq tells us there is much left to be done.
So I'll have a quick look at the map so I can show you as well. In case you're sitting there like, well, I can't break through this area, or I can't do it the way you want. So first thing, trading down here. I think we actually beat it before we got the second round of reinforcements. Oh, the 4th round or whatever. My goodness. Well, there you go. You also get another round of reinforcements. I think that has like elite camel archers in it or something, if I remember right. Relic there and a lot of gold. Relic over here in the corner. A bit of stone if you need. And then another relic with a lot of gold there. If you do take those, highly suggest you knock out down here. At the very least, if you knock out their docks, they can't attack you by sea, because they can't rebuild them. So if you knock those out, knock out the castle, and then you can knock this base out, your bottom flank is basically covered then, and then it is just push forward into Cordoba. I just found taking this one out for that gold boost, and then just building and immediately assaulting this way with your large force, especially once you start getting more reinforcements. I just found it to be much easier. And I'll go this way. If you have the effort, you can build a castle here to cover the docks, and it'll hit the docks while they're not building the ships. Or I like it in here just because it covers the bridge as well. But up to you, obviously. And also, try and aim on a hill as well to get a castle, because it'll do less damage they take and all that. But there you go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. First one done and dusted. Let's look at that beautiful military. 13,000. Crew, am I right? I only lost 180. I thought I actually would have lost a lot more. That's not too bad. 54 minutes. In, like, I suppose in-game time, 54 minutes. Easy. Alrighty. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Join me back on this journey as we move on to Tariq ibn Ziyad 2, Consolidation and Subjugation. I'll catch you next one.